hello. Hello to Cell, and that's pretty much it. I have had a very long day. I have a hot chocolate in my Nug mug. And I just want to play Dragon Age. That's all I want to do. Do I have other things I should be doing? Yes. Caitlin is here too. Okay, good. Do I have other things I should be doing? Absolutely I do. I should be packing orders because I have 33 orders to pack tomorrow. And prepping everything because I have to go pick up the thank yous I ordered tomorrow because they were not ready today. I also probably should do the dishes that are piling up in my kitchen. I did feed myself. I made dinner. I did do that first. I could be folding the laundry that's currently in my dryer downstairs. But, you know, that's a problem for future Brody. Current Brody just wants to play Dragon Age. So, that is still very hot, which feels great on my icy cold hands. But, ow, that's really hot on my tongue. Yeah. So how's everyone's Monday going? I definitely am feeling that it's Monday. It was a fun day. Monday fun day. I nannied, and you know, that's always a good time. But just ready to vibe. I have a Christmas sweatshirt on too, because of course I do. I have no audio right now since I didn't bring headphones, but I'll gladly watch you move your mouth. Love you. Wait, I can... Hang on. There you go. Okay. Time for some game. Also, Sel, get some headphones. I know he can't hear us, but you know. Let's go to... LOL. Alright, we're in our game. Oh my god, that's funny. 50-50 shot of me loading into the game with hair. I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen. Also, I like how Cell in our Discord was like, oh, well, I shouldn't say that on stream. Hang on. I'm gonna make a comment about it. Gotta call him out on it. You know how it is. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. Oh no, is my game gonna crash? I think my game's gonna crash. Anyways, Caitlin, how was your day? How are you? Tell me about you. I came in with hair! Nice. I really didn't expect it. There's one thing I wanted to see. Okay. We're good now. Okay, so we have to go do Crows and Treviso, meet with the Inquisitor, which we're going to wait for. I believe next I wanted to do Bellara, because it felt like it was timed. Caitlin, my day has been good, except panicking about my internet being shut off, only to find out it was shut off. My cat turned it off. Oh, it wasn't shut off. Oh my god, I'm sorry your cat's such a dingus. Okay, so we're gonna do Bellara's quest. I feel like I should probably be doing this one with other people around. Like, with more viewers, but also, fuck it. You know? Return to Arleth. Oh, I should go through the crossroads first to see if I can trigger any shenanigans. Katie, I heard mention of gremlin noises. Queen of gremlin noises is here. Hello, cousin. Bellara and Davrin. They're besties. I am making gremlin noises. Mostly I'm just making fun of Cell because he has no headphones. And also my hands are freezing. I turned up the heat in my house and I'm still really cold. I might turn it up to 72. I keep my house cold. But I'm tired. I have a very long day of watching Baby, and Baby is teething, so he is unhappy dude. Katie's in the chat. Hey, someone liked my tweet. I love when that happens. Okay, let's just see if Elgernon says anything at the crossroads. I need to know if I can eavesdrop on him being a dick. Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot. Oh no, not unhappy baby. Yeah, he be teething right now, so he is just the most unhappy little dude there is at the moment, which is unfortunate. Wait a second. Oh, that's where you come into dock. I'm like, wait, where are you? I still have the Evanur Salter I need to go get, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, he's just teething, so he's a little bit of a crab ass. He'll be fine.
What do veil jumpers usually eat?
Whatever Arlethan Forest provides, pretty much.
So, a lot of grilled challah, then.
Bite your tongue.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
That sounds like my idea of hell. Teething is a rough time for Bibis. Yes, it is. I don't like salad. Fun fact, I don't like condiments. I don't like salad dressing. I don't like sour things or like vinegary things. With exception, there are exceptions to the rule. Like I like lemon, and I like limes. Like sour citrus is fine, but like sour stuff in general is kind of and I also just don't like the consistency. I don't know. I'm weird about like Caesar dressing, ranch dressing. It's like my worst nightmare. I don't know what that says about me as a person. Oh, I am cold. My nail beds are turning blue. God. I have bad circulation. That happens. Riven makes fun of me for it. She has every right to be fair. Okay, so not just... I don't like other condiments. I don't do mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise especially. Ugh. None of it. I will do barbecue sauce sometimes. You don't like ranch? I'll take all your ranch then. Yeah, Dave usually takes my ranch.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
We need the report Irilyn was asking about. Sup,
Look,
fuckers?
I'm told you helped feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're mean that you forget about the Hala. The Hala. Okay. Fast travel. Let's do... I got all the condiment love in the family, then it's a problem. It's all you, bestie. No, thank you. I like butter. I think food tastes like itself. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
Hey, Rook.
Okay. It is time for Balara's personal quest. We're gonna go deal with Syrian. Do I want to bring... You know, I'm gonna change the party. I'm gonna bring Nev. Or Lucanus. I do love just having Lucanus around. We're gonna bring Nev. I feel like Nev and Balara are buddies. Cell, I have obtained audio! Yay! I will still use my I Heart Cell stick thing, though. Just in case. Just because. Because cells deserve love. How much more, butter is not a condiment. It can be if you use it properly. I do like sour cream, like, on my potatoes, I will say. Like, baked potatoes.
Do you feel that?
Cell, how much time do you have left at school?
It's like something's tugging at my whole body.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Balara, for what it's worth.
I guess I just thought...
Like the end of the semester,
maybe
yeah.
he'd listened, even if it took him a bit. But he didn't.
Let's go stop my brother.
God, are we gonna have to kill her brother? Because that would fucking suck. A couple of weeks ago. Oh, I thought you had more time. I didn't realize. My sister still has another week and a half of classes. Ha, this is why you always back.
Statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel. Must have been Solus's doom.
His ego is so big. Call of the Hall. I don't really do takedowns. Oops. Okay.
That sounds like him.
We making fun of Solus. I mean, always.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
A full city lost.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Bastards. Okay, there's nothing else over here. Can I blow this up over here, though? Like, I know this isn't the direction I'm supposed to go, but... I can't aim through the door, which is unfortunate. Okay, well, so it goes. A couple of weeks from now. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, how do I get... Oh, I see. A couple weeks from now. It's exciting, though. I mean, it's not exciting to be stuck back at home, but it is exciting to just, like, have the semester be over. Your first semester of college. That's a huge deal. You must be proud of yourself. I mean, it's not your... Oh, well, it's not your first semester, is it? You've had a couple semesters already. It's still a big deal. And you should be proud of yourself, because you're doing a good job. College is hard. I dropped out for a reason. I mean, part of it is just I'm not that smart. And that's not me being self-deprecating. I'm just straight up not that smart. And I know that. It's my first semester excluding dual credit, yeah. So it is your first semester, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I am smart in a lot of ways, but I am not book smart. I really struggle in school and to, like, learn and stuff. But I've always struggled
what is
in
that
an
feeling?
academic setting.
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.
Oh. I'm being torn apart right now. Cool. Whoa, another big statue. I'm probably failing 2 to 3 classes though, so I'm not too proud of myself. Listen, your first semester of going full-time is so fucking hard. I really struggled. Do not sell yourself short. You are doing a hard thing, and you're doing a good job. Codex, Juné's Mirror. Balara, Ireland and I pored over all the collected evidence, and we can quite confidently say that the symbol carved into the lyrium fragment is that of Juné's, though a very early version of it. It makes sense for the Evanurus known as the Crafter to have created the first Illuvian. And what you've found does seem to indicate that he used a single lyrium crystal split perfectly in two, each piece resonating with its counterpart to link the mirrors. Your ambition is admirable, but I don't think we should attempt to build an Illuvian from scratch at this very moment. This fragment you found feels different from the lyrium we know. Something to do with its age, perhaps? Or perhaps it was enchanted by Juné in some way. Hard to say. We will discuss this further upon your return. Strife. That would be cool, to, like, make new ones. Oh, dude, if that's an option at some point, that'd be fucking sick. I almost lost a memento. How dare I? Field notes of first days. A page torn with malice from a bestiary. Tread softly on new legs. Breathe quietly this new air. We are not the only beings that seek what we once were. The fuck does that mean? I don't know if I like that. Ugh. I don't like the feeling of being torn apart. pretty fucking uncomfortable, actually.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Right. So what are our options?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Okay. I just want to make sure I collect all the loot, you know? It's an important part of playing a Dragon Age game, is looting. Dwagons and looting and looting and dwagons. Okay, how do I get up there? Whoa. Hang on. I will figure this out. Oh. I see. Anything over there I should get? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, almost ate shit, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. God damn it. Nev, come here. Nev. Look at this bitch. Come here. Why is she not coming over here? She'll move? Okay. Oh, she just fucking teleported. Okay, cool. I was about to be so annoyed, like, is this a glitch? Because I've had my games do that before. Ooh, a chest. The ancient capital. Ooh, I got a jewelry box. A valuable item to sell. Oh boy. Bitch, I'm here! Glitch to make you never be able to use Nev ever again.
Ruins. This place is pretty put together.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Wild magic surge. It's like D&D, guys. Ooh, a graven opal. Ugh. Okay, so tell me if anyone else gets this. I do like the ADHD tick, where when I get a chill, like my head twitches, kind of like people who have Tourette's. I've been told this is a thing for people who have ADHD, is like you get this weird chill up your spine and then you just like meh. But especially this time of year, it happens so much more and I look kind of crazy. I mean, I am kind of crazy, but not because of that. Wait, yeah, I do that too. What? Yeah, that's an ADHD thing. Katie, are you not diagnosed? Because if you're not, you should be. We've talked about this before. I mean, I know we joke about being related and we don't actually know, but it is genetic. I don't love that we haven't run into any enemies yet. That honestly worries me far more than anything else. Ooh, a spike point. Can I hit that now? No, not yet. We'll get closer. I am diagnosed. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, even more reason to believe that we are related then. Okay, I guess I just dropped down.
Okay, The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Not yet. I'll tell you my whole saga of getting tested another day, and finally got my meds after a few months, so yay. I currently am having a very hard time getting a hold of my meds, so I'm pretty jealous of you, not gonna lie. Okay, Balara, hold your horses. I need to see about this spike point. I didn't get diagnosed until during COVID. Hi, Zirin! Mine is an antidepressant technically, but it's also known to help ADHD. Interesting. Oh god. Mystery substance. From a scroll found in the ruins translated from Elven by Balara. Atrahel returned today with the rest of the expedition. Most of their spoils were the usual gewgaws and filth, but one item caught my attention. A substance collected in one of his specimen vials. It had the consistency of blood, yet glowed yellow with an inner light. I find myself drawn to it. There is power there, I have no doubt. Power that Atrahel is far too witless to see. But the power is a sort with which I have no familiarity. It is cold, for one. Ice forms on the vial's sides, even in the warmth of the afternoon sun. Yet there is more to it than a simple chill. I cast several spells on the substance to ascertain its nature, once I removed it from Atrahel's possession. An easy task with one as dull as he. But the magic simply vanished as if consumed. When brought near any active magical ward, unless said ward had been cast with tremendous power, it sputtered and disappeared. A magic that devours all others would be a powerful weapon. If I could channel and master that energy, no longer would I need to hide. I could strike back against the Evanuris, bring low these arrogant fools, and claim what is rightfully mine. The word devours shows up elsewhere too, very specifically that word. Sal says, I responded, but apparently Twitch was being weird, so I restarted. Is that not a normal thing? I assumed everyone had that when they can have a chill go up their spine. Apparently not, because my husband, when he first noticed me doing it, which was, years ago when we first started dating, he was like, do you have Tourette's? And I had to be like, no. Like, Oh. Okay, can't jump from that high, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, apparently it's not super normal to get the chill up your spine where you, like, twitch. Like, everyone gets chills up their spine, right? But not everyone has, like, the head twitch or the tick kind of thing. So, I always knew I was a special snowflake. Makes sense. I have a long history of assuming my abnormalities are normal, given that I thought my astigmatism was just how human sight is supposed to be. So... Oh god. Thank god Ben wasn't here for that. He loves to make fun of my terrible jumping. I do understand that, though. I didn't know that my quirks about my ADHD were weird until I started looking for a diagnosis, honestly. You summoned him, son of a bitch! He is here. Ugh! I mean, hi babe, how are you? I love you. Mwah. The timing couldn't have been better. I swear to god, literally the first thing I saw! That kind of makes it better. Love you too. That kind of makes it better. That's the first thing you saw was me fucking up a jump. Okay, we got all the loot. Belle, you're fucking brother, man.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here.
The feeling of being ripped
That hum?
apart.
means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Ben just likes to make fun of everyone and how they jump in Veilguard. He did it to me all the time when I streamed. Be nice to my future girlfriend. Who, Balara? Balara's your future girlfriend? Or do you mean my Brooke? Sell this quest. Oh god. What does that mean? Okay.
Look, Balara, there's only one way this ends.
Right. We kill my brother.
Aww.
I wish the story could end any other way.
But it can't. And that's on him.
I hate
We need
that.
to get moving.
I hate
Right,
that
okay.
so much.
Be ready. This is
You know,
gonna
I
attract
joked
some
about it, but I
attention.
didn't think we were actually going to kill him.
Here comes the first wave.
Oh god. What is this fake news about me making fun of people? I'm always supportive of gameplay challenge,
So,
pals.
we're betting on the second wave too.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Oh, I wasn't arguing.
End it now.
Oh god. Ah!
Nice move.
Okay. What is happening in the chat right now? Rude. They did that joke in MU2 already, hack writers, man. What joke? Jokes about waves of enemies. Yes, they did. This is why I will never stream anything that night. Just get anxious. I don't get anxious. I know that I'm not a very good gamer. It's fine. I have fun with it. That's all that fucking matters. See, if you're excellent at every game like me, it's fine. Eat shit, Benjamin. Wait, fuck. How do I get up there? Let me out! Free me from this prison. Oh. I missed that. I missed chests like a fucking loser.
We're not alone.
Ugh, God. I honestly credit WoW. If you're bad in that game, you just get bullied and kicked out of the group. So the fear motivates you. Shut up, Ben. Yeah, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter if we roast you for playing on the easiest difficulty. Fuck off, Cell! We're here to motivate her. I hate you guys. Maybe I don't mind easy mode, okay? Did you ever think about that? Run!
Now there's a nice shot.
Hitting us from range.
Don't make me take back my I Heart Self sticker thing. Oh, fuck. That was just rude.
My job's done. Your turn.
Rude and unnecessary.
Let's go again.
Cell, didn't you play on easy as well? What is this slander? I played on Adventurer. Which one is that? Normal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you didn't play on Nightmare mode. Eat shit, Ben. I'm really sick of these.
Watch it.
Great job, Rook.
We're on fire. Look out.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Oh, great. What is this? Oh, see, I wouldn't know. The hardest game I ever played was Halo 2 Lasso. Loser. Nightmare mode. If you're not playing on Nightmare mode, are you even playing the game?
Oh, okay. The feeling's almost gone.
So we stopped the ritual. Can't be that easy.
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Ooh, chest. Actually, I technically played on a harder difficulty than Nightmare because I played on normal mode while sucking at this game. Okay, seriously though, it's fun watching Ben play on Nightmare mode because it lulls me into a false sense of thinking I can do it, and then when I try to get my, and then why I try, I get my shit wrecked. Always funny. My hot take is the hardest difficulty is the intended difficulty. Your mum is the hardest difficulty. Never mind. Dawn is a
Damn.
very nice lady.
Demon.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Let's deal with them and keep moving.
Oh.
Ranged!
Yeah. Eat shit. You what, mate? I could just make fun of Ben.
There's a problem.
Whoa. Hi.
They were
Yeah.
weak. Next ones probably won't be.
Next
It'll
one.
get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, I just almost ate shit. Nice. What is happening over here, Glenn? The only game I played on Nightmare Mode was Power Wash Simulator. Honestly, yeah. Facts. I too enjoy some Power Wash Simulator. That's like my I'm anxious and can't focus on a game.
So Inaris makes a demon army, and then what? What's his plan?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those.
Oh my god, he's gonna take Sirion's
After
body.
that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
He's gonna use Sirion's body. That's my guess. Make a no!
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Well, the good news is we all feel it.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means...
That we better hurry.
Okay, girl, I'm going as fast as humanly fucking possible, considering I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, this puzzle, annoying. Great. I like to have my build / gear, etc. really matter. Personal preference, obviously, but the game is less fun to me if I can just use any abilities and builds to win. I'm in it for the story. Always have been, always will be. I don't give a fuck about any other stuff.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Okay, hang on. Let's try... place that there. I'm in it for the story as well. Yeah, well, I want it to be... I just want to play the game. God, I don't want to earn it. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean. I'm here for fun. Nope. That part took me so long because it took like 5 minutes to realize that I pointed 2 of them at the same one. Oof.
If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris. Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
You say that now.
Okay. Climb. Do you want a clue? No. I'm smartish. I can figure this out. Possibly. I'm smart enough. I can figure this out. This isn't like the fucking,
Oh, okay, it's not just about linking 2 anchors. You need to link the right 2 anchors.
Okay, got it.
Oh, well then how do you know? You're way better at puzzles than me, you got this. We'll see. How will I know if I've hooked up the right 2 anchors? That looks like it's working. Okay, tell me one thing. How do I know if it's working? Don't worry, that doesn't matter. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, fuck you, Belle. I can figure this out. I'm smartish. Just light them all. Okay. Then yeah, I can do this. I can do this no problem, baby. That will at least make my life a little easier. How you came up with the universal take a picture solution that made you the god of all puzzles. Honestly, that works. And I stand by that. Take a picture works for all puzzles. What do you mean by take a picture, I guess?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Yes, but why do you think so?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
That's unsettling.
Yeah. Just a bit. What do you mean by take a picture? Clem was having a hard time with a puzzle where she had to remake a pattern. I told her just take a picture and it helped. Oh, that makes sense. I don't think that would work for all puzzles, but I do think it would work for a good chunk of them. So it's a running joke while we were in BC. Okay. What one am I missing? That one. Okay. Oh. I understand now. I can take you out. And I can bring you over here. Okay. I was tipsy and just kept saying that as a solution to everything. I mean, it would probably work for a lot of things, to be honest.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Oh, Gord. Ooh. We've upgraded her stuff. Okay. Oh, I don't like the darkness. I don't like it.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
I'm so sorry, Belle.
I know you are, Nev. Thanks.
Okay, my prediction is Anaris is going to try to take
Okay.
over Syrian's body,
Let's do this.
or they lured Balara here to take over hers. Because Syrian thinks she'll join his cause. That's my guess.
Well, well, the little lost lambs. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara, I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Gay.
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me
I know
deliver
they're
you to
siblings. I was making a joke.
salvation.
God.
Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
What?
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Aww.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right.
And
I
now
get
he's
it.
gonna die.
We should
They
get
can't
going.
have happiness.
The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world.
Cell. I didn't even
Once
hear
I
the Welsh
dispose
shit.
of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
Don't call it that. Gross.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me.
Oh shit. Alright. Is he dead though? I mean, I assume he dies at the end of this. They can't let the sibling live, right? That's just not Dragon Age. But, is he dead?
Submit, fools. Bow your head to me.
Look, we need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt it.
Working on it?
You will kneel. Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
I would never help you.
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
Move now.
You are impure. You deny your glorious heritage.
Yeah.
You dare raise your hand to me?
Oh, fuck.
What? Impossible!
We need to strike. Now.
He's weak.
I'm working
We
on
can
it.
do this.
Where is he?
No! I will
Yes.
not go back! You will not send me! I must escape! It's I!
Whose eye? Who's watching you? Yeah, fuck you! Well, her brother wasn't a bad guy
Tyrion.
after all, so that's good.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fade. Now hush.
And I think we're about
We
to
need to
have
get
you
you out
join
of
him.
here.
No. Not this time.
I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Shivan. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
So,
wish I
if only
hadn't
she
undertaken
realized she
this.
had a regenerate
I
spell
made
ready.
these choices. No one else.
Revival
Balara.
scroll.
One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
Yeah. Of course.
Jesus. Ugh. I'm not gonna cry. Maybe crying a little. Through the shadows. Anaris is defeated and banished from the world once again. Syrian subverted the ritual in a final attempt to help Balara, only for Anaris to strike him down with a final spiteful blow. Damn. That really sucks. Still can't go in there. Cool. I have feelings. Let's go back to the lighthouse and check on her. Also, why the fuck is my phone blowing up so much? Oh, it's just Instagram. That's fine. Also, guys, I've sold 10 of these in the last week. Just saying, it's a pretty great mug. Is it our meme thread? It is. I have not looked at it all day. I'm sure there's like a million things in there I have to look at. The memes. Is it just Davrin above me? Why is Davrin just like up here? Hang on. What's up, Dav?
Hassan? You in here, boy?
What, you're looking for the griffin? Do we not know where the griffin is? Dude, he's in the same spot he's always at. Would you chill? Okay, no one else is in here. We've got Harding and Balara in their spots. Nev and Lucanus are together! Is it time? Is it time to have them smooch? First, let me just check on... Why doesn't Davrin check his mini-map? Is he stupid? I mean, Hassan is literally hanging out on the outside at the same spot every time.
Are you doing all right, Rook?
No, I'm not.
Don't forget to take breaks.
Can I take a break with you? Mwah. I love you. Okay. Checking on Balara. And then immediately I think it's time for the Nev and Lucanus makeout sesh. And I am so fucking excited. Okay. Belle? You good, Chica? No.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. Veil jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive. The Nodus Drathalin. Get back what made us who we were. What was stolen from us. But now... Syrian's gone. Because of what that thing knew. What it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Syrian wouldn't want you to live for him. He'd want you to make your own choices.
That's exactly what he said. That the choice was mine, not his. Then he made it confusing. Told me to remember the beauty, but also the horror. Both sides of the argument.
That doesn't sound particularly helpful.
The archive holds our people. Everything that they were. Everything they
Really,
could
Sel?
be again. Our
Now?
people's future. On my shoulders.
Having everybody look to you for the big decisions, it can wear you down.
Right. I guess if anyone knows, it's you.
And Varys,
I just
to an extent.
don't want to choose wrong.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Oh. I think we're gonna keep the archive.
What we were is important. It's worth the risk.
Because this is a
The elves
elf
deserve to know
rook.
more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right.
I wonder if
keep
she
the
says that
archive,
either time.
That connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you've found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think so.
That hurts.
I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time.
I love her
But
so
I need
much.
some time.
And yet you interrupted it.
I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Hero of the Veilguard, Bellara chose to keep the archive and its ancient knowledge and improve the lives of her people. Your support has helped Bellara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Lingering Strike. Attuning to the advanced magic of the Elven Empire, Bellara's healing draws in energy, draining the strength of those nearby. And Archivist's Mail, a light but surprisingly durable armor set. Its construction was only made possible with the techniques newly discovered in the archive. It was a good quiet moment in which you were engrossed in the game and wouldn't expect it. You're rude. Archivist's Mail. Time to equip this. Let's see how dope it looks. Hang on. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Belle, you look amazing. Oh, Harding. Oh, that's just her bows and stuff. And we have a new codex. I had her destroy the archive so she could focus on me instead. Jesus Christ. So now we know Sel's a needy boyfriend. Got it. Alright, Syrian's farewell note. Oof. Are we ready for more feelings? Vorshavan. I'm leaving this letter with the Veil Jumpers in hopes it finds its way to you. It took me a while, but I'm trusting your heart. I'm stopping Inaris, no matter what it takes. He can't do his ritual while he's still a spirit, so he's asking me to do it. I think I can invert the effects so it ends up blasting Inaris into a part of the fate he'll never come back from. You and I looked for the Nadaster Thalin for so long. All those journeys deep into the forest, all those missed opportunities and dead ends. I'd almost given up. When I found Inaris, I thought I'd be blessed to find not just a spirit, but someone who'd been alive back then. Someone who wasn't a god, but a person. Then he showed me just what it meant to be an elf. The beauty and the horror. He turned our people into demons, soldiers for his army. There was no turning away from it then. He showed me the truth. And that truth is that the archive is dangerous. Inaris' ritual uses just a fraction of the power it wields, the things it knows. But it can be used for good too, if you decide to keep it. The choice is yours. It has to be yours, because your heart is a good heart. So trust it. I love you, Bellara, and I'm proud to be your brother. Syrian. Based. Properties of disillusion. Trying to write these notes down while I still remember them. Also helpful as a distraction from everything that happened with Syrian. Felt like our bodies were being pulled apart while we were in the rituals area. Slowly enough that we're still all here. Completely here. I asked everyone just to be sure. So what was the ritual doing? Turning people into demons? Or turning them into a large enough concentration of magic to summon demons? Not really any way to tell without lengthy research and experiments. Given the outcome, feels like some things are just best left undiscovered. Worse than blood magic. Much, much worse. From Bellara's journal. Hey. Come on, computer. Okay, we've talked to Belle. She is sad girl. Still need to go talk to Harding, but first... What are you two talking about? Hi, don't mind me.
Your old necromancer friend, Hezenkas. She's a lich?
In some respects, her attempt to achieve lichdom was only partially successful.
So there are different kinds? Which kind are you?
A good lich or a bad lich?
I'm not a lich.
Oh, okay. But Hezenkas is bad? We're okay to kill her? Or re-kill her?
Yes. If we must.
Okay. Sorry we have to re-kill your friend.
Or a bad witch?
As am I, Tash. Thank you.
Sorry we have to re-kill your friend. Oh my god.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Just me? You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
Oh. I'm gonna push it.
Nothing? He blushed when I asked about the pie. It was cute.
I was not. You're not making me look good.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right, I think you got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
It's so cute. If that's how cute they are with each other, imagine how cute they'll be when you romance them. Oh my god!
And went, well, we got the Dalish out. We got out. But something bad is waiting for us. I can feel it.
Oh my god, I love it! It's so cute. I love Logana so much. Exactly, Katie. Oh my god. Especially Nev trying to be so confident being caught off guard when he was suddenly forward. It's so cute. Ah! Hee. I like it. I want my friends to be happy. Hey.
First talon of the crows. I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Lucana suddenly being forward? Hot. Very. I will be the first to admit I fucking get it now. I mean, I got it sooner than this, but god damn, that was hot. Whew. Okay, I think it's just Harding now. Yes. Oh my god. Bro, you wake up. You have game to play. Ah. I'm awake. Harding? What's up, girlfriend?
I'm meeting Veilguard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No.
I like Veilguard.
Nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Opening your eyes up wider doesn't make you suddenly become more awake. Yes, it does. I'm awake. That's what I used to do when I was really tired driving back from uni, because it was like a 3.5-hour drive from my college to my house. Is if I was coming home for the weekend, I would just drive like this and like blast music. If it was winter, I'd have the windows open to keep myself awake, because I would really struggle. Okay. Here's the question. What do we do next? I really don't want to go to Hosberg yet. Holding your eyelids open with your fingers is foolproof strategy. Yeah, like this. We could go get information for the Shadow Dragons. We could do Tosh. We needed to return to Docktown for a couple things. So I guess we'll do those. I'm definitely feeling a little bit regretful that I didn't romance Lucanus, because I feel like that would have been a really fun one. Okay. Ooh, you're getting all the final companion quests now. Oh god, Tasha's quest is really good. Okay, we'll do that next. Just a badass bitch and her short king. You romance no one this one, right? I didn't romance anyone. I also didn't flirt a single time. I have flirted with nobody. In the hopes that somehow that will mean I can kiss the dwarf at the end of the game. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. Am I gonna hold out hope anyways? Have you met me? Of course I am. I'm pathetic, and I'm aware of this. I love a fictional character as much as I love my husband. I said it out loud. He knows. He knows. I should just start wearing a badge that says, you know, like, mentally ill. Wait. How did I end up in Hossberg? I thought I hit Docktown. My bad. I mean, hey, I haven't tried a romanceless run, so you never know. I don't think anyone has, actually. I don't think any of us have. I'm the only one who's done a romance-free, no flirt. I know the chances are, like, below 1%, okay? They've tried to kill off Varric every single game he's been in. The fact that he's still standing says something. So I just, just let me kiss the dwarf just once. Just once. He deserves a little love that's not fucking Bianca. Also, I'm gonna give it a sec for the textures to load in. Looking at you, chest. Alright, that'll have to do. Glenn, the only certainty in DA fandom is thirst, yes.
If Helgenan is really Lucican, who's the other one? Gil something?
Gillenane? We knew her as Razakale, the old god of mystery. That's the only other one that hasn't been killed in a blight.
How do you keep all these gods straight?
Writing lines in school when I got it wrong.
Hi, Matt Mercer. The other certainty is that BioWare loves to torture us. That they do. Okay, talk to Maeveris and Dorian!
You
Dorian!
spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news. And every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
God, I love Dorian. Fucking Mercer! I know. Why can't Dorian be here?
What's the problem with Magister Parvis being here?
He's our eyes and ears in the Magisterium. He needs to keep suspicion off him.
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Arlethan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like
So does the
vultures.
Archon get murdered
The risen
regardless
gods
of whether you
are
save
preparing
Minrathous
for
or not?
something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
What was the fucking point in saving Minrathous if there's still gonna be chaos? Ugh! Sorry, Irish. She's sitting here looking at me like, what the fuck, Mom? I'm sorry, baby. Everything's fine. I'm just an emotional being. Hi. Hi, you're very good. You're so good. Hang on, gotta pause for butt pats for the cat. Okay, that's enough butt pats.
Preparing for something big? I don't like the sound of that. We barely got out of Weishaupt alive, and we needed Solus's help in Arlethan.
And that's why we need to know what the Venatori are preparing for.
Flip the desk.
Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
For the future, I think you need an Irish cam you can occasionally turn on so we can watch the bean. And then Cell said, things go terribly if you sacrifice Minrathous, as I've heard, beyond the Archon. Caitlin, Here, I'll give you guys cat cam. Ready? Irish? Hey. Here's the Irish cam. Oh, no one needs to see her licking herself. Okay. I hope that didn't make anyone queasy. Hi. That's close to where it was, right? Close enough. Okay. Can't say anything else to you guys.
You good?
Always good, Tarquin.
Rook?
Viper. Asha? Cat Camp. Oh, she mad, yeah. They didn't seem worse to me. Worse from Minrathis. Didn't seem any more worse than Treviso. Yeah. Still upset about
We
Treviso.
really need to figure out the god's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it, so let's track him down first.
Okay, there's a Shadow Dragon Codex entry. Viper hot voice. Matt Mercer, man. Oh. The Shadow Dragons. A notice found on a wall in Docktown. A sketch of the Archon's palace crossed out in red paint. They'll torch us if it suits them. They've done it before. They've bled our bodies and butchered our cities to feed their hunger for power, and they're always hungry. Make them remember the Tevinter they've forgotten. The Tevinter hidden down here in the darkness beneath their towers. The High Bloods don't own us. They don't own Tevinter. If they will not share it, then we will take it from them. There are dragons in the shadows, too. There are more of us than them. Bring the light. You tell him, Viper. Don't the Shadow Dragons get obliterated? At least the crows are still standing if Treviso falls.
Yes, Lorelei.
Shadow Dragons go into hiding and they don't reveal their
Luke.
location to you. Even if you are a Shadow Dragon? I got a long way to go. You know what? Just sell all of it. Need to get to the point where I can level up the shop level. I'm close, but no cigar. All of them are like super close, but can't quite do it. Not sure. I've only done it with my Mornwatch and Crow Rooks. Okay. I'd be curious to see if that makes a difference somehow. Candle hops. I don't know. Alright. We're just taking a second. We're matching. Okay. It doesn't make a difference. I'm pretty sure they blamed me for it in my run. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like most Shadow Dragon and Crow Rooks end up choosing their own faction city. Yeah. Okay, I do want to go to the Black Emporium really quick. Because I am fairly certain there's a couple things I want to pick up. I couldn't. Yeah. That's because you wanted to kiss Lucanus. Oh, right, because Lucanus. Yeah, exactly. Yup. Honestly, if I had to choose between literally anyone in Varric Tethras, I would not be able to make a choice other than picking whatever would make Varric happy. I's dumb. You're not dumb. I would do whatever it took to keep the dwarf happy. I'll be perfectly honest. And I wouldn't feel guilty about it. The day I don't pick Treviso, it will hurt so bad. You have to do it if you do a Shadow Dragon run.
I have a cousin
feel like.
who lives in this part of town. Told me about the Archon's palace attacking the city.
Was your cousin hurt?
No, she was lucky. Her neighbors lost their market stall, though.
That sucks. Gotta have a Candy King, guys. Because I just need to. Oh, I will for my Shadow Dragon. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be happy about it, though. When you do it, let me know and I will come vibe with you. I will never not pick Treviso. I refuse sad Lucanus. I mean, I did it, and I'm here. Just saying.
Feel free to browse.
Ooh. I use that. Fashionable robes. Okay. Okay. Lucanus doesn't even get that mad compared to Nev. Oh, really? I picked Minrathous in my first playthrough, and neither of my other playthroughs have made it far enough for me to see Minrathous in ruins. Any level of mad from him would make my heart break. It's not in ruins, it's just full of bodies. That's fine.
Okay, take care.
What's a few bodies? You know? You know what I mean?
Prices are not negotiable. Do not taunt the monster beneath the floor.
He's so broony. Like, he understands, but obviously he'll never be buddies with you. I feel like no matter what, he'll still be friends. Whereas Nev never really gets over it. Yeah. Oh, obviously we gotta upgrade his thing. Oh, right. I need fade crystals for this shit. Okay. Good to know I can purchase things. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta upgrade my companion stuff first, always. And then is there anything I actually want? There is a moment where Lucanus finally, like, stops blaming you. Lucanus won't romance Rook after the choice, but will hook up with Nev no matter what. And Nev gets pissed off, but is still down to fuck. Yeah. Okay, honestly, the only other thing I want is the mementos. So I'm just gonna spam buy a few really quick. I never bought any gear until right up before reaching the point of no return, so I had like 30k gold at the end. I buy gear all the time. Okay, Orlesian Masterwork Linen. Nature guards its deepest blues in the sheen wings and dark water. When a crow cannot suffer the common drab of shadow, only the finest Orlesian linens will serve. The heartstrings. Antivan luthiers build strong and heavy, for our songs are of pride beyond maps or kings, and the difference between celebration and riot is how free we wish to be. I have a ton of sellable items to sell. I hoarded it all. I only use gold for appearances and mementos, yeah. I sold almost all my valuables always to the crows. I've been spreading it out. Okay, the rest of these are 8 or 4. I just want to get all the mementos, is really what I care about. Okay. Let's buy the expensive ones first. So we've got Toothed Ornament. A gem in a setting constructed from the bronzed teeth of a Tezpadam, or Deep Stalker. A macabre trinket of sharp points that catch on everything. The crows must have been very poor by the time you were done with them, Torek. I mean, honestly, probably. I'm just gonna buy everything I need. Okay, so we've got Pillars of Kalsharok, Blood, an ancient manuscript. We are kin, bound by blood, blood shared and blood spilled in the dark. Paragon Matez, the Reborn. Paragon Matez Salak, born a warrior, was the first to change. After the desolation, he traded his sword for a smith's hammer to become what Kalsharok needed most. And I need 2 more. Perf. Mysterious Gem. A single shard of lyrium that is encased in a hard glass-like substance. The shard appears to flash red at certain angles. Ooh. I'm an Antivan Crow forever now. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Whatever makes you happy, cousin. Oh, there's a kitty in here. It's an Irish. Speaking of... Hey, why are you choking yourself? She's so weird. She does this thing where she leans her neck on the edge of her perch, and she's just straight up fucking choking herself. She is a special snowflake. Did I buy everything from the cheese merchant? I know I showed the cheese merchant to Dave as a joke. But did I actually buy all his stuff? And did I buy everything I needed from you?
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
Ferelden clayware. Antivan clayware. Whatever. Buy all the stuff to sell for points, because I'm desperate to max out my points with everyone. All the factions.
Must express itself through works of art.
Interested in something that glitters? I can help.
Always. Always interested in something that glitters. I'm just upgrading everything. I don't care. Ben is gonna be like, you're doing this on stream, you could do this off stream. Eat my ass, Ben.
Thank you for your interest.
I do what I want.
Nev, do you have a favorite food?
Whatever you're cooking.
There must be something.
I might have a weakness for seafood and candlelight.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, that's hot. That's really hot. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a sucker for Lucanus too, goddamn. Boy got game. Oh doggy. Boy howdy do he have game. Hot man, yeah. I get it. You know it, baby. Okay, we've got Nev's thing down at the Cobbled Swan as well. Quit your swanning about.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Lucanus is hot. The things I would do to Lucanus. I like how you said to Lucanus twice. The things I would do to Lucanus. We get it, Caitlin. Fair.
How well do you know Maevaris?
By reputation, she's been a prominent politician for a long time, and a hero to boot. We don't work together much, but from what I've seen, she's earned the good name.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
We'll get there. Things I gotta let Lucanus do to me. Fair. I also need Spite to get involved. Same.
Cloth and leather, with all the fine touches.
I'm good.
With events in Treviso, it's harder to find certain items. I thought visiting a place known to, well, smuggle would help, but...
I have so much wood. I'll waste it to buy valuables to sell, because I need to be able to get my friendship up with the Lords of Fortune. I need to get that final outfit. What is this one? 418. I'll burn some wood. I got plenty. There we go. Oh, they're books. I have to buy the books for Varric. You know, I gotta give him something to do while he's recovering. Pookie gets bored hanging out in the infirmary all the time. You know how it is. And really, what do I need all this wood for, you know? I'm just saying. It's fine. Okay. I acquired a bunch of shit I don't need. Let us continue. A kitty! Meow! Oh. I didn't know that was there. Need something? We'll make a deal. Damn right we will. Whatever gosh darn deal I want. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Meet with the Inquisitor? No.
There's Dorian.
Dorian can wait just a minute. Oh, wait. I want Nev's first. Well, we'll do Dorian's first, then we'll do Nev. They're all here. Here we are, lurking
There's
about.
Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
How are you gonna draw him off? They're gonna go fuck.
Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while.
Minrathous targets. Map of Minrathous streets near the waterworks and an ominous caption. Blight and Darkspawn released. The city yields to the Horde.
Half-eaten stale bread, water flask, muddy socks. And this map. Minrathous targets. That doesn't sound good. A bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain.
He's in need of creature comforts.
This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there
Dorian
for?
will want to know.
You got anything? Nothing for Harding. I think I talked about this last time. I needed to come back and get this. It's fine. Oh, it's a Bianca bolt, though. I do need it. Okay, someone remind me to come back here when I have money. I'll buy the Dwarven Stout anyways. Bring it back for Fair Bear. Yeah, damn right it is. Oh, Dorian should be right outside. Hang on. Hello, darling. Nope, not yet. I want to do Nev's first. Then we'll do that. Why do I keep meeting with the Inquisitor here? Isn't this a wee bit out of her range? Just saying. Alright, it's a party as well. God, we have a lot of big stuff. Okay. Nev knows what Aelia is hiding. Time to meet face to face. Let's go. Let's fuck up Aelia. Yeah. Become a fighter. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. Can you tell? Do a little monk 1-2. I do know how to throw a punch, for the record. I'm just fucking around. That was one of the many life skills my father taught me as a child. It was how to do basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Still can't do long division, but you know, he tried. Look under your car as you're walking up to it.
What's the story?
And how to throw a punch.
If Rana
Thumb
was
on the
right,
outside.
Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends.
Alec.
Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Shit.
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a seat might look funny.
Alec, the Threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to your latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Aelia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
No.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
How many Venatori are we expecting?
Aelia's never short on zealots.
Lovely.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh.
Uh-oh,
if she wants
coming.
puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We
Maybe
give
not.
people closure.
Alright.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Hit her.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Aelia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Yes, man. Yes, mate. You what, mate? Let's fucking go. Who keeps blowing on my phone? I'm busy.
All right, let's
Fucking
get to
my
the
shit
Thread
up.
Market.
Fucking their shit up. Okay, Lucanus, you ready to help me protect your girlfriend? They've admitted their feelings for each other. They're in love.
Fewer threads around.
Like the Threads didn't love their power.
But they watched out for the place. And their rings.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Let's go. Oh. It's waning. Oh, there's a thing here. Missing, Diana. Worked in the warehouses and a regular at the lamplighter. If you know anything, speak with Cillian. We'll pay for information. That's depressing. Off you pop. Whee! Market is empty because NPCs have not loaded in. Also, part of the fucking map hasn't loaded in. There you go. Just, you know, cleaning house, getting some stuff.
What am I supposed to do? It's not like him to skip work.
I heard Cedar's missing too. Lost 3 gigs of the Swan and 1 at the Lamplighter.
Really?
Yeah. You got someone to walk you home later?
I'll find someone.
Aww. Alright. Imagine living with that kind of fear. There's another one. Ignatius. Have you seen Iggy? Information can be sent to the Dockmaster. If you're scared, it can stay anonymous. Please say something. Family waiting for news.
I hate to ask, but How many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Fuck. Oh. We go down here. She's a right cunt, she is. Oh, great.
There. A body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Thread report. Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse. Moving something through?
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. Alright. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I figured we'd just break the seal on it. This is better. Oh, we're gonna go in through this way. I bet.
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
No, we're not. Okay.
You alright? Yes, sorry. Haven't really been sleeping. Something wrong? Everything. Just damn blood mages.
Damn blood mages.
Yeah.
They ruin everything. Fucking blood mages.
They're afraid.
Can't blame them.
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Venatori.
Well,
I know.
Missing Rion. Missing over a week. Black hair, green eyes. Makes fishing nets. Used to feed birds on the docks. Speak to Del at the market. Damn.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. There's our way to the... Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right. We're in.
Let's move.
All right. Ooh, stuff. I will say, if I was doing this for real life, I would probably shit my pants out of fear. Just saying.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
They just immediately shot at them.
Ready when you are. Now's your chance. Okay, stop dying.
Another assault.
Just say when.
Get him.
Connors takes that one.
And now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
I've already been through here, so I know I've found all the loot.
Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. It's always a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there...
Alright. Ooh, soothing spices. Oh god, not me built different. Ben just runs in, ginger guns blazing. My guns are skin colored. You realize only my hair is ginger, yes. Ginger's a personality trait, Benny. I thought you knew that. In we go. Spooky.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
God, all of this. Underneath the city or just outside?
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. They used to run every island.
Twitch keeps stopping loading the chat until I reload the app. I didn't even realize there were new messages until you read it. I didn't either.
But not all of them.
The hair on your arms, so therefore ginger, yes. I've said this before, but my astrology friend always says that I'm the most Leo person she's ever met. I don't know much about Leos. I know I'm apparently a textbook Aries. And I resonate a lot with, like, what I read about Aries. But, I mean, that could also just be, like, in my head. Ugh. Okay, let me just say it. Just sailing off into that. It sounds fun to me. Just saying. Can I keep going down? How much farther can I go? How much farther can I go? It's a Baldur's Gate reference. Sailing off with Varric, 100%. I was in the middle of typing that exact same message, Ben. Guys, I would sail anywhere Varric Tethris asked me to. No questions asked. He wouldn't even have to explain. He'd just say we're going, and I'd be like, okay, whatever you say. Oh. How... Oh, that was close. Now I gotta do all that again. Okay. Don't lie, you wouldn't even be able to talk if you met Varric. Okay. Fair.
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Fair.
Not too bad. There you go. Start us a race. For Empire, fight on! Get out of there.
It's fine, Lucanus.
Alia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Bruh. What if Varric asked you to sail into his anal cavity? I didn't even see that message until just now. You know what? Sure. If whatever Varric Tethris wants, Varric Tethris gets, okay? And honestly, if I met him in real life, I feel like I'd be able to not make a complete ass of myself, but I would have to, like, be a stammering idiot for a minute.
We're close,
Nev?
I'm fine.
Can't
Guys,
get through here.
Something's wrong
Alec
with
will
Nev.
have a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
Yeah, we found it already.
Let's find it.
The real issue would be if I met Brian Bloom, to be honest.
This is it.
I just respect him so much as an actor to begin with. Like, I think he's such a fucking badass for all the different characters he works on. That would honestly be my undoing. But yes, I can see myself being just a blushing mess if I ever met Varric Tethras. He would absolutely use the charm on me, and there would be nothing I could do about it. I would just be like, yeah,
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
She won't complete the ritual. You have my word.
Trying to cheer me up.
Is it working?
A little.
Oh my god, they're so cute! Imagine if he gave you a nickname, you'd die. Guys, why do you think I gave my Marion Hawk in my fanfic a nickname? Okay. If Varric gave me a nickname, I would just be a puddle on the ground. Nev. Hang on. Ooh. Final words. I won't stay in Lady Alia's grip. I can't. But where can I hide him in Rathus? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again. So I'll take the Venatori's coin before I go, make a purse big enough to buy passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all. I've never seen their romance banter because I always had Belara in my party. One of the titles Lucanus gets when you romance him, that nickname ends me. I can't wait to hear about it, or to witness it for myself. Oh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Yeah, honestly, anyone who gives me a nickname in life, in general, I get so excited because it means they care. They care enough to give me a nickname in the first place, and that's special. Okay, you two combo. I'll hit this.
We've got company. The time has come. It begins now. The glory of the business reborn.
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted.
No. You have to get a better nickname than that, Ben. Not Sweet Cheeks. Get creative. Cousin, I like.
Keep moving.
Katie's the only person in my entire life that I call cousin. But I also super love nicknames. I think they're adorable. And I just love inside jokes. Yes. Family.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if you gave her the power.
So
and
after
the
you
city
totally
she's
find the
after.
secret Varric sex
The
scene and
fact that he
finish this
doubled his
playthrough, who are you
status God of
romancing
Night
next?
must have made the whole deal smoother.
Probably Lucanus. It's the accent, man. I have a thing for accents. I've given you a nickname already. I've called you it multiple times. What? Nuh-uh. Unless you call me bruh, which no. Wow? Is it just my name? Or have you said it so much that I'm just like, it doesn't even register in my brain now because I just associate it with you. I genuinely don't know. You're my lady of voices. Oh, I hate that. I don't count that as a nickname. That's a joke. That's a joke you use when you're trying to make me flustered. Don't lie. Don't act like that's a real nickname. That's what's when you want to be like, hello, lady of voices. Many voices. Like, you're just fucking with me. Oh, I died. More of a title than a nickname. Yeah, that's a title, Ben. Ooh. Scratch into the wall. Not myself, not myself. Oh, lovely. Now I'm being gaslit. Nice jump. Thank you. I thought so. The second one. You what, mate? I do have a nickname for you that I call you.
What happened here?
When I talk about my friends.
The ritual.
Or that when I talk to my real life friends about you, I have a nickname for you. Which sounds really fucked up when I say it like that. Ew. Ew. Ew, look at all the blood. Ew. Ew. hate it here. I hate it here.
Demons.
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Spine feels it too.
Gross. Oh, it's this quest. Yeah, this is disgusting.
What a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
Oh, it's not like a bad nickname.
I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Oh, how do I get to you? Do I get to hear it? I mean, it's not that creative. When I talk, I have several friends and family who are from the UK, so when I talk about you specifically, I just say, oh, you know, my friend Both. I just call you Bath. Or Both. Like, my friends that I have nanny for, they ask me, like, oh, have you talked to Both recently? Because that's just what I started calling you. Bar? No, not bar. Come on. Yeah. You're special. You get a little nickname. Now, don't let it go to your fucking head. Oh.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown. A paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you?
Having a wee in the box.
Aelia. I've got this. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We
What
need
is
to
with you
keep
today?
moving.
Honestly. Cell, are you good? I hate this. Oh, this upsets me.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Cell is just
Nev,
extra
can you
thingy.
stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Please don't. I hate this. Oh boy, do I hate this. Still riding the high of my epic roast of Floofy earlier. It's fueling me. What did you say to Floof earlier? I think I missed it.
Why these people? Why Docktown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Docktown was a test.
Ew. It was so funny. Oh no. And I missed it.
They don't understand.
How?
What do you do to the city, Veilguard? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous.
Not how.
I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
I'm tearing up. I'm really upset that she grabbed Hal. I really like his character. He's such a sweetheart. He just wants to make fish. That's it.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
I'm upset. I'm upset. It's fine, but I'm still upset. I don't like it. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Rana, Elliot, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
The people Aelia took, we couldn't...
We'll save who we can.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels, and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
I'm gonna have to pick between Alec and Rana.
Nev, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
No, Docktown needs her
Play
gone.
nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Docktown's ours.
Could we act like we're all on the same side for a minute?
Oh, we can be.
Great.
He's hot.
Then let's go.
Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
I feel like my chat keeps stuttering where it's not letting your messages through because I'm not. There'll be long stretches of time where I see nothing.
Right. What's the plan?
Stop Aelia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Penis. Okay, it is working. Just making sure. Seems to work. Cool. Thanks, Sel. Appreciated. Jesus. Silly Selly. Hey. Records of the Altus. A genealogical record of prominent Altus families that details births, deaths, marriages, and the magical accomplishments of each family. Many of these bloodlines intersect. Ew. These are all the ones I was reading before. Just making sure I got them all. Looks like it. Yuck. Nothing like some overlapping bloodlines. Ugh. Oh, it's a shortcut down. We don't need that. But I'm happy we've unlocked a few things. More than 2/3 of the way to my next Reaper Horn. Make it preserve me. Make his breath. I'm all full healed. Here we go, baby! Boss fight. Boss fight. Let's go. How do I have energy?
That, Nev Gallus, the old magic, our legacy, it returns.
Oh no, she's a ginger.
Future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. It's dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't. No!
Oh no.
Docktown has you, and they see it.
They just want hope. A chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
Nah.
Whoa. But I'll give it a shot.
No!
Fight, fight, fight. I knew all gingers were evil. Sorry. I am a ginger underneath the hair dye.
Cause. Proof that those without faith. Oh.
I've got faith, just not in you.
Stop Aelia here.
Fight hard! We can stop her for good.
Run.
Spill their blood.
Ah, fuck.
There! That was amazing!
God damn it.
We need to close it.
Oh god, I clicked out of the thing. Knew that would draw you out of hiding. What? Brody, please watch when you get a second. It's 3 seconds long. Can I get through this fight first? Lamau, what is it? I'm afraid. Is it stream appropriate? Can I pull it up and watch it with everyone? Safe for work. Okay, cool.
Target's ahead.
You know what, let me do it now.
Whoa! Where did that come from? Whoa!
Oh. That's fine. Oh. I'm allowing your comment. I had to permit the term gingers are evil, apparently.
The risen god, Lusakhan himself, chose me! When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive!
Alias yours, Nev. The rest?
Don't play nice!
I never do.
Your town is finished with you!
I'm ready. Let's go.
We strike together!
Got it.
Our gods feed us!
Got things ready.
We are failing our master!
My job's done. Your turn.
Okay. Hot Lucanus, what? What did I miss? What did he do? I was busy. I'm busy trying to not die.
Our followers will rise! We will rise! To Winter!
Will rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Nev told him not to play nice, and he said I never do. That is hot. I hope the Lucanus romance, the responses are equally as hot, honestly.
Oh, to Winter. Minrathus. They're broken. We both know it.
It was the growl voice too hot.
I would raise us all.
Everything that man says and
I
does
do
is
what
hot.
I can.
Keep it in your pants, guys. This
Rana,
isn't the nudes chat.
take Alia.
Chat.
Make sure Darktown sees it happen.
So you must have been a small child. Wait, is that a thing?
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And
Corny's in the
every
Twitch
time
chat,
I do,
yep.
Minrathus will see someone standing against people like you.
Yeah. When is that line said? So you must have been a small child. Was that when he was talking about running around, sneaking around? I don't know, like the Della Morte land when he and Harding have coffee. Oh, that's right. He said, so you must have been a small child. Look, I can't help myself. That man is my weakness. Understandable. Have a nice day. As long as you're happy. That's all that matters to me. I told Nev to become Darktown's Batman. Yeah, well, we'll make different choices in my next playthrough. When she's angry and rageful, she can be stabby. In this playthrough, while she has hope, because we saved Minrathus, she can be nice. So, presumably, if you told her to become Batman, she kills.
Alia's in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Darktown. Maybe it did this time.
Maybe Minrathus can get better.
From one clean win.
Hey, I'll take it. And the next one.
Yeah, me too.
So what now?
Ran is out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
Sell. I'm assuming if you save Treviso, she probably makes that choice on her own. Like how Lucanus makes his choice on his own as if you save Minrathus. He does? Wait, was there a different option? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Detective duo, that is cute. She gang. I chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
Shadows stand together.
Sure.
Plus, you're alright. And we're both god-chasing fools. And friends.
Truth.
Well, here's to that, Rook.
Cheers. I want to know how I got the name Rook. Because, like, presumably the Shadow Dragons wouldn't be calling me Rook, right? Like, they'd be calling me by my name. Or by my last name, Rakar. So why do they... Why are they still calling me Rook? Is that true for all the factions? Is it, like, my code name now? I think it's a Varric nickname. Right, but how did I get the nickname? I think he says it at the beginning of the game, and I think it's because you're always 2 steps ahead, like a chess piece or something like that is what he says. But I love the Varric nickname, don't get me wrong. But why is everyone calling you that? Because presumably not everyone would know that. Just saying. Anyway. Oh, God. The returned cultist case. Nev finally confronted Aelia face to face, stopping her blood magic ritual and freeing Docktown residents from the cultists' hold. Aelia will be interrogated by the cleanest Justicar in the city. Nev is a symbol of hope for Docktown. People know they can turn to her in times of trouble. And if Nev's ever in trouble, she knows the team will have her back. Especially her boyfriend. Sweet City of Shadows. When people feel abandoned, Nev shows them she's in their corner, inspiring hope for Minrathus. Hero of the Veilguard. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. Cold Justice. The beloved detective fighting corruption in Minrathus. Nev draws on her bold spirit to freeze villains in their tracks. Investigator's robes. Nev doesn't always wear robes, but when she does, they make a statement that no one in Docktown can ignore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oops. He says something about you being the strongest piece on the board, but always thinking in straight lines. That's rude. Varric, baby, why are you insulting me so? If I remember correctly. I always forget what IRC means until I, like, look. Davrin's in the kitchen, but Lucanus isn't. Lucanus is hanging out with... Oh, another couple! Hell yeah. What does the armor look like? Let's find out. Nev. Sassy, that's what. Kind of Magister, like. Honestly, it's like Shadow Dragon meets Magister, and I'm kind of here for it. That's sick as fuck. Tash and Harding! If I recall, it means... If I recall, I hate you, Ben. Okay. Loved by Docktown, hell yeah. Hardy har Harding. I hate it. Harding har, guys. Okay, Lucanus. Oh, wait, one thing. No, that's fine. Tosh. There, you know, I like what she's got better. Library, we've got a codex entry. Couple of them. The first case, part 2. Nev Gallus, you were right. I hoped my brother was alive. I hoped he'd managed to hide and that those letters didn't mean... But they did. But I'm safe now. And knowing the truth lets me... I'm not there yet, but I can start to let go. And I have a niece. We're still getting to know each other. I think it's going well. How you managed to find her, I still can't believe it. I can't thank you enough for everything. By the way, I have some friends. They need help and no one will listen. I mentioned your name and they think they can trust you. If you're willing to hear them out, they meet at the Lamplighter twice a week. L. Docktown, thanks. Kid, yeah, I know you're reading this around the corner. Get this to Nev Gallus like you were asked. If she vouches for you, an extra fry bread next time. Now get. Gallus. That's a pit you pulled us out of, and that's all I'll say on it. None of your damn excuses or smart mouth. You heed me? You hear me? Free fish next time. Hal. Damn right, Hal. In Rathus Mirror, word around the city. Work on the Imperial Proving Grounds will continue another month before culminating in a grand unveiling. Meanwhile, a number of missing persons cases centered in Docktown have been resolved. Excerpt from them in Rathus Mirror. Added in Balara's scrawling handwriting. That's it? One sentence in a list of miscellaneous news? An infamous Venatori blood mage who could puppet people? Stopped by Docktown's Nev Gallus? I could write this better. Added in Nev's cramped handwriting. That's the mirror. Someone with coin helped Aelia escape the first time. They're trying not to cross anyone. Surprised they mentioned it at all. That means people are talking anyway. You want something closer? Try the Morning Scroll. I get to be Docktown's dutiful detective daughter in that one. That's cute. Glenn, if you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Veilguard. Yeah, I kind of dig that, honestly. I like the vibe that, like, if you know where to look, the Veilguard's here for you. Davrin?
I could have sworn Hassan was just in here. Sneaky little cat.
He's not a cat. A-Team theme plays. Oh, it's an A-Team reference. I'm a ding-dong. Hey, Hassan. Okay. Harding and Tash. The relationship. Let's see it, guys. I'm so excited.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
The knickers.
What? I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Ew.
Oh, dear. Is that good?
Tosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
I'm just gonna meddle.
Tosh likes you.
Rook!
What? It's true. Ask them. You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh.
Sniff, sniff.
Thank you?
Really good.
Guys.
Oh, please get there faster, Harding.
Oh. I'd really like to show you Ferelden sometime. Sharing Ferelden cheese could be a start.
Okay. Like, now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Exactly, Glenn. Because of my meddling, there's a love story happening here. How's your girlfriend?
Good thing Solus stepped in to help us in Arlethan. If he hadn't... Still don't trust him, though.
Oh, absolutely not. I don't trust Solus as far as I can throw him, and have you looked at me? I can't throw him. I don't even know if I could pick him up. Uh-oh, Balara has something to say. We're running. We're running. We're running really fast. Hi, Belle.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me, if you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Dude, absolutely. That's kind of a massive fucking deal. God. Okay. Need to go check on Emmy. And the gang. Oh, he's hanging out with Lucanus.
Please stop staring, Emmerich.
I don't mean to be intrusive. In times of stress, the possessed often experience intense emotional shifts. Given recent events...
Is this sympathy or a field study?
I'm sorry about Treviso, and I intend to look out for you and Spite as best I can.
Ugh, so cute. Lucanus is a good boy. He just needs love. But not as much as Varric does. You guys knew where I was going with that, come on. Nothing I say is surprising anymore when it comes to
wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Mwah. Anything for you, Pookie. I have an unhealthy love for the dwarf, and I'm aware that it's unhealthy. But it's not hurting anyone, so it's fine. Hey, Tosh.
Elgernon's an asshole. Talking to people's minds, promising them stuff. It's messed up. At least we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
Yeah. I think that about sums it up. Thanks, girlfriend. Okay, I'm gonna put it to a vote. Do we go hang out with Dorian, or do we go to the funeral? Go ahead and vote in the chat. Down here. What do you want me to do? What do we think? We're not going to Hosberg. I'm not doing that today. I will do that tomorrow. Because I don't feel like doing it tonight. So. The funeral is nice. What about Harding? It'll happen, but I have a feeling that's going to be a longer quest. And we were already... Well, not nice. It's a funeral. We already kind of started doing the Dorian thing, so that's why I'm saying we could continue it. We don't have to. It's not that long. Harding isn't that long. Okay, then we'll do Ballara. Well, we'll do Harding and then Ballara. I'm also trying to come back here every time to make sure I'm getting, like, all the events. You know? The stuff. We'll do Harding, Ballara, and then depending on what time it is, Dorian. Oh, I'm very full for my dinner. It was really good, though. I had peanut butter ramen, which if you've never had, there's more to it than that, but it's excellent. Son in a gullet. Peanut butter ramen? Dude. It's my hyperfixation meal a lot of the time.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
Yeah.
I hope so too. But the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Aww. Okay. Peanut butter ramen is literally you make ramen and then instead of using the packet, keep like this much water in the bottom of the pot, add in 2 scoops of peanut butter, whatever your heart tells you to amount of red curry paste, some soy sauce, and a little bit of maple syrup for like sweetness because otherwise it's too sour in my opinion, and then it makes a fucking fantastic sauce. I love peanut anything. I like nuts. Okay, please make this worth it. Please tell me there's something over here. Yes. This reminds me of being in the battlements at Skyhold a little bit. Ugh. I miss Inquisition now. Wait, that's the kind of peanut butter recipe Tay makes so good. I love peanut butter ramen. I've never used a ramen packet ever because I just think it's way too salty. I always make my own sauces. I like nuts. You're just asking for an inappropriate joke to be made, aren't you? I am. Come on, Sally Belly. You've been sassy all day. Let's see what you got. I said it. I called you Sally Belly. What you gonna do? I love peanut butter. I could just eat it. Literally, I just eat spoonfuls. What do you mean you could? I just do.
Got it.
Are you even living if you're not just eating peanut butter by the spoonful? Just asking for a friend. Hot take. You're about to say you don't like peanut butter, aren't you? Not a huge peanut fan? Well, that makes one of us. You can be wrong, Ben. It's okay. Honestly, this is why we'd never work out, because I eat peanut butter at least once a day, every day. Peanut butter toast is like, it's a good source of protein.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharak don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Doesn't that just mean you know I'd never eat your peanut butter? Yeah, but like, I like to make peanut butter cookies and all kinds of other stuff. I like to share. When I was younger, I always wanted to eat spoonfuls of peanut butter when I grew up. I haven't done it yet, though. Sal, just do it. What's stopping you? I have to read Glenn's comment out loud. Peanut, walnut, pecan, almond, D's. All of our favorite types of nuts, guys. You'd penetrate the peanut butter. God damn it, Sal. He's really on it today. You're really on one. Who jizzed in your cereal this morning?
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
It did make perfect sense. The music here is so good. It is. This is the kind of music that when I used to hear it in a soundtrack, I would think about how fun it would be to play in orchestra. God, this place is pretty. Look at the mountains. I am. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the face. They're going... So pretty. Other way. Am I looking at Skyhold? Are we near Skyhold? Where am I supposed to be looking? You're gonna have to be more specific, Ben. That mountain is farther up. Oh yeah, ignore me? Okay. Whatever you say, Benny. Oh wait! It's showing all my trails! And they're not going away. That's kind of dope. I really like that. That's a nice detail. Sorry, ignore the voice that just came out of my body. Jesus Christ. He wants you to look at his mountain. Draw a dick in the snow. Chode. There's not enough room. Tessellation? Yes. Whatever that means. Yes. Sure. Peen. I drew peen for you guys. Look, ballless peen. It's a ballless land out there.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Yeah, you will.
Of course.
Right away.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Kind of terrifying. Ugh. God, it's pretty. Oh! Okay, this is a Marvel reference. I know it's a Titan, but this is also a Marvel reference. Has anyone seen, oh my god, what's the name of the movie? Oh my god, Brody, think. It's the one that had what's-her-face from Become Human. The Eternals, thank you, yes. No, no one saw it. It's my favorite Marvel movie. Honestly, it is one of my favorites. It is so fucking good. At the end, there's a whole thing about the creature. I could go into a whole tirade. I won't. It looks like this. I still have to watch it. We can watch it when you're here. When you're here.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew,
Movie night.
wouldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping.
Aww.
The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
Ew. I don't like that word, guts. I felt like I was the only one who liked it because of how many people were trashing it online. I really enjoyed it. And I know I was also one of the only people in my friend group to like it. But, you know, I also just don't really give a shit if people don't like something I like. Look at them.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
No. Kind of like Veilguard, lol. I mean, I don't think
mined lyrium here too.
People hated it, did they?
Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
No, Harding. It's okay. You don't have to know. The universe is a difficult place to survive in. A difficult place to live.
No darkspawn around the deep roads on the way here?
Mace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols.
Okay, before we go talk to them, I think the honeymoon phase has faded for a lot of people.
And told on us to share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything you have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You're telling me to be courteous?
Wait until the very end to go near Stalgard. That is my plan. I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
You look
fine. You're just fine. On the back of my rope twinkle?
Mace Harding will not care.
Just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell it related to me then.
I feel like if you romance Tosh, Harding would be really cute with Stalgard. Related to him, is that like his sister or something then? Did I go up those steps? I don't remember. I just don't want to trigger anything just yet. Running really far. Don't perceive me. there's a thing down there, and then I want to go across.
Oh, there he is. Veilguard.
Uh-oh. I fucked up, guys. Did I miss anything important? Oh, okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's okay. Whew. Everything is fine. Do not worry, Lace Harding. Everything will be just fine. If I keep talking in this accent, he will not hear me. Oh, I was hoping that there would be other stuff here. Unfortunately, there is not. That is a disappointment. We shall now continue. Hello?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts.
The toes.
We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
Ooh, that gave me chills.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Yay! Happy ending for Lace Harding! A song from the stone helped an expert scout forge a new path. That makes me happy. Can you tell I'm cold? I keep doing this. Aww. Oh, Harding. I love her so much. I just don't want to kiss her, you know? Like, Lace Harding reminds me of one of my sisters. I just don't know if I can ever force myself to do that romance. Quest complete, the Eternal Hymn. Harding met with Veilguard of Kal Sharok and his sister Dura at the ancient outpost of Hisana Nagat. There, atop the mountain, the three children of the stone shared a moment and remembered those that came before. Ooh, we have a new... Everyone's bond increased. We have a new keepsake. Sure. Do people have anything else to say? Peeps be talking. There's shit going on over here. Okay. Everybody's be talking. Everybody in the club. What's up, guys?
So, you and Tosh, at least that's what I've heard.
Are you waggling your eyebrows at me?
Trying to. I read that it's conspiratorial.
Oh my god.
It's definitely something. And yeah, we're together.
Aww.
Well, congratulations. You both seem pretty happy about it. Or well, you seem happy. Tosh seems less annoyed.
That's her general way of being. Adorable. Adorable. were in here, I think. Yeah.
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
Oh.
I do not understand why the Varens are so obsessed with turning dead.
Undead.
Which is different from regular dead how?
The hope that one's soul can return to visit this world.
But you don't need to be dead for that. Your soul is here now.
Not forever.
Oh my god. Honestly, I kind of feel the way Lucanus does. I don't... Oh, the paintings. There's like a hint of something there. Like something that could be. It's interesting. Okay. Maybe call me crazy. I'm not afraid of my own death. I'm afraid of other people's, because I'm the one that would have to survive it, if that makes sense.
Hey there, Rook.
Hi, Devin. Like, I get Emmerich's fear of death, but I'm also just one of those people that's kind of like, I'm more afraid of people I care about dying than I am of me dying. I've already almost done that like 4 different times.
Hey, Asan.
Hey, Asan. I feel the same, yeah. We vibe. Okay, we're gonna do the funeral next, but first, I have to pee. I've been going for 2.5 hours. Katie, I'm scared of death in general. I will say this before I go take a piss, because, you know, have a serious comment before you go empty your bladder. I think when you've seen as much death as I have in my life, people my own age, friends when I was in high school, family from the time I was like 5 until now, it just stops being scary. Like, I'm not someone who's religious. I don't have a big answer for what happens after this. All I have is hopes. So, I don't know. Just doesn't really scare me that much anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. also turned up my heat in extra degrees because holy fuck am I cold. I had another thought while I was in the bathroom that I would like to share. And then I will look at what you guys said in the chat. I think that's why I get so upset when fictional characters die. Because it's like, there's enough pain of losing people in this life. Like, not everyone's gonna have a happy ending in the real world. Obviously. That's life. That's how the world works. So, like, it's nice to live in a world for a while like this. Wait, wrong way. This. Where everything can be happy. And it can be easy. And so I just wish. I don't really know what to say besides that. What have you guys been talking about? Oh my god, so much you guys have said. Holy shit. The only thing about my own death that bothers me is the impact it'll have on other people. It almost feels selfish to die. I mean, you can't control when you die. Well, you can, but you can't, you know what I mean? Never been afraid of it. Ben knows how I feel about death and what I think happens after we die, but it's a little too crazy to say in public on stream, so... Mine is so irrational they get overwhelmed and shut down when talking about it and what might happen afterwards. It's bad. That's okay. I'm afraid of me or anyone I know dying. I'm trying to get better with it, but it's hard when the fear is ingrained in you, which is why Emmerich's storyline hit me hard and honestly helped a bit, seeing someone else struggle with it, yeah. I've never known anyone who died, so I'm not desensitized to it in others, and the thought of my own life just ending is equally terrifying. I wouldn't say it's desensitized. It's... How do I word this? I feel just as strongly about how hard it is for me. I'm gonna try really hard not to get emotional because I don't like talking about this. Or I don't like talking about it in public, I should say. When my granddad died. That's kind of one of the deaths in recent memory that hit the hardest. I've lost a lot of people in the last few years. There's a... It doesn't stop hurting, but it's kind of like waves, right? Like when someone first dies, especially when it's someone you're really close to, there are these waves of pain. And it's almost like when you're on a beach and there's rough seas and they just keep crashing over you over and over again. And you feel like you can't catch your breath. You can't get your head above water. Maybe that's just a sign I've drowned. Or I know what drowning feels like because I don't know how to swim very well. But as time goes on, you get closer and closer to shore. You get closer and closer to living with that pain. The waves still come. They still hit you just as hard. But you have more time in between to survive it. And for it to not take your breath away anymore. It's still painful. It's still very painful, clearly. But it's not unsurvivable anymore. We're not going to talk about it anymore because I can't. I've never gotten emotional at a game death. I get emotional at the end of a story, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. That's kind of how I feel, too. We're bringing Emmerich to the funeral. That feels correct. Love you, too. Stop, you guys. Don't make me cry. There is a game I want to stream at some point, but it is going to be very difficult for me to stream. It's a story about losing someone you love and kind of like how you survive that death. And I feel like it's not Spiritfarer. It's, hang on, I'll tell you. When the Past was around. It took me a second to remember it because I listened to the soundtrack a lot. I really like the music from it. It's got a lot of violin in it. Shocking. I know that I like it. It made me cry several times while playing.
Venatori could be hiding out here. Any one of those ruins would make a good spot for an ambush.
Spiritfarer is a game I want to stream, but I know it will hit me hard. My friend Sky just bought me Spiritfarer.
It was bad. Lot of weird things lurking in
Do
the
I
forest.
want
I got the goods to kill most all of them.
any of this? I want the dexterous leathers, but not that badly. But I really want the mementos. Ooh, the favored bear. Me mem's a bear. Dirthaman gave all the animals a secret, and each of us two. Eventually, they were surrendered one by one for pride or prize to become knowledge. Only the bears held their tongue. Okay. Yeah, I want the last memento. Halsin in Veilguard? I think not, dear cousin of mine. Okay, how close are we? Oh, I just need money. Well, shit. I'm not gonna sell all. How much do I need? 2,500? We'll wait.
Safe travels.
We'll wait. Alright, let's go to Balara. Oh, this is where we get to go across that bridge. Damn it. Why are you damaging? Why are we damaging? Is it because I said no Halsin? There's no Halsin. Come on. I know you love your big bear tree man thing. He's not a thing. He's a character. But you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. Oh, spooky. Nightfall. Yes, no, cause Halsin. Yes, cause no Halsin. Someone said tree man? Hi, Ben. Alright, Balara returns to Arlothan Forest to lay her brother Syrian to rest. Let's hope we don't cry. Sal, I don't think you're a tree man. I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna eat candy so I don't have to feel my feelings. Because I have a feeling this is going to upset me.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
Sapling man. Ben weighs the same as 2 cells? Oh no, that means I weigh more than Cell.
Good at funerals. Sorry in advance for crying, which I will definitely do.
Yep.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind.
I am my Rook.
Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Here's a weird question for you guys. Are there any funeral, I guess tradition isn't the correct word, but like, I guess traditions in your family or in your culture that are maybe unique?
We'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very,
All the
very
light
stubborn.
topics tonight. You know how it is. It's a funeral. I have no culture. You're British. There's a little bit of a culture. My family's Irish, so we have a tradition at every wedding and every funeral we sing the parting glass, which is very good. Oops, have I trapped myself? The white man's burden. I hate that. We don't do specific Italian, Norwegian things for funerals. It's pretty much the only, like, major tradition we have is we sing that song as a group. It's just, like, I find it comforting. I sing it to myself when I'm home alone sometimes just because I think it's really beautiful. But I'm also a sucker for music. I'm not singing for you guys before you ask. I barely enjoy singing for myself these days. It gives me a little bit of anxiety. My family doesn't care about their heritage as far as I know. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. There might be something for my grandma for whenever she passes because she is full Norwegian. Makes a sense. Ah. Give me that loot. Is this better than what she has? I like what she's got better. Laura gotta explore, you know? Oh.
Belara. Hey, Irulan. Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Oh, it won't let me do this yet. Fine. I'm like 4th or 5th generation, so I'm not surprised. I think 1st generation. My mom used to say all the time that she was not born in this country, but now she says she was. I don't really know.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament.
Did I do this in the
wrong
wrong order?
Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words.
I'm Star Trek The Next
Words
Generation.
are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Oh god.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier.
You're funny, Ben.
Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
I like that. Don't worry, Ben. You're funny.
On to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
That was really, really nice. I'm fine. I'm gonna cry during this quest, aren't I?
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently. You know, somewhere else? Without
So?
the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not? but different. More of us alive, and probably free. Okay. On to the next one.
Her ass do be looking kind of fire in that, honestly.
Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So, not so much then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
People are there for you.
This
I really
is
like
what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Huh. I kind of love that. Strife.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Oh, God. I'm fine. Everything's fine. My hands are cold.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Ouch. I reloaded my playthrough to see which outfit I liked better on her, but ended up sticking with the other choice because she looked really pretty with the tiara thing. Probably not the right word on the other outfit. Sometimes you have to go for what looks good. It's okay. Hearts to you too, Katie. Oh, that was a lot. Twist the knife. Huh. The Forest of Spirits. Lara has performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Such a good quest. It is. It's sad, but it's a good quest.
You know what helps me? when I have a big choice to make?
Tell me.
I write a list. Good parts on one side, bad parts on the other.
On a
And
similarly
there you
wholesome
go.
note, I'm halfway there.
Decision made. Well, until I regret it and worry.
My decision
To
is
death?
about a certain life-altering path I might take in the Morn Watch. I'm afraid it doesn't lend itself well to a tally.
Well, just in case, the list
1.3k.
can help.
Great. You know I was worried about that. Okay. Elven Historian is her title now. That's kind of dope. Lucanus Nev, loved by Docktown. Okay, we have a codex to read. For the Elven people. Thoughts on rituals. I keep thinking about the words the archive taught me. What they mean, what they say about who we were. They're close to what the Dalish did. Or do, I guess. 3 braziers, each representing a part of the self. But there's a difference there too. The firmament instead of the sky, and the infinite instead of to the earth. And maybe that's the difference. The Dalish ritual is about the now. The earth, the sky, the sea, being present here in the life we have. The Elven ritual is different. I don't think it's worse or better, just different. Less about the here and now and more about, well, everything. And that's humbling. And a little scary. From Balara's journal. God, I really enjoy this game, guys. I'm really liking all these little pieces of lore. Right. I want to go to Ravane really quick. Because I think I have enough money now that I can get... No! Fuck, that wasn't where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to the Lord of Fortune hideout. It's fine. It'll just take me an extra minute. I want to unlock that cool outfit. Because I want to. I'm just going to tilt you guys a little bit. Okay, not where I meant to be. Let's try again. Yeah, because I still presumably cannot cross over here. Hall of Vala. The Hala of Vala. Load. There we go. I'll give it a sec to load in. Jesus. Come on, game. Okay, I think that's as good as we're getting. I just want to get to this guy. He hasn't even loaded in properly.
Oh, everything
Look at his tummy.
here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Aided the Lords of Fortune in seeking valor, glory, and something. Okay, I have almost enough to level up the shop. Almost isn't quite enough. But you know it's fine. Ooh, Sting. By the time you feel it, it's too late. That's dope looking, actually. This guy's my least favorite vendor. His lines are so bad. Agreed. Really bad. I do like the idea of momentum generation, so I'll buy that. Rally party on detonation. I don't use rally, so that's... I don't need that. Okay. In my first playthrough, I searched for Vane for so long trying to find the Lords of Fortune before giving up, and then immediately got the invitation to the Hall of Valor when I got back. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Catch you at the hilt.
Okay. Next on the list, I think I have time for one more codex, or one more companion. There we go. So the question is, Tash or Docktown? I didn't realize they weren't in the Ravane section itself. I literally had to have someone tell me. tell me on stream. It's okay, so. Tash is long. Alright, let's go do Dorian's quest then. Tash. Alright. Dorian. Anything to run around with my favorite wizard bestie. Every time I say that, like, if I think about the Shadow Dragons and Wizard in the same sentence, I think of that thing. It's the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, which is an audio clip on one of my friend's Discords. I don't know what it's from. I'm sure it's from something, but that's what it makes me think of. Okay. Return to Dorian. Oh, I need to change my party. Hey, gang. I want... I mean, obviously Nev and Lucanus, right? The dream team. Nev because this is her city, and Lucanus because he's pretty to look at. I spent so long wondering why Dorian showed up to tell of the first warden and then became completely irrelevant to the story until this quest. I mean, I don't think he's irrelevant. He's just gotta be in
scholar from
hiding.
the university came by with a message. We left it on your desk. He said you helped his family escape slavery.
He doesn't have to help the Shadow Dragons, but he wants to. Many of our contacts are the same. We couldn't do what we do without them.
Alright. Let's just fast travel over there. Oh, we've got like a couple spots. Ah! Thank you, Glenn, for that. Thank you so fucking much. I'm gonna make that shit more expensive. I'm gonna make that shit more expensive if you guys keep this up. Keep going. Keep going. Give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason. You really need to make it super expensive. I do. I left it cheap from when I started streaming Veilguard because it was funny. It's no longer funny. Sell. Reduce it. No. 2,000. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Or no balls. I have no balls. You're right. I'm a girl. I don't got no balls.
Cedar Siconia back on stage. Where to see her and who's the new friend?
What does that mean? 0 balls, guys. Oh no, I just thought of something I had deleted from my brain until this very moment. Do you guys know? Oh wait, we should go talk to Hal and get our free fish. Do you guys know what a baldo is? I want you to Google it.
It's good to see you busy.
B-A-L-L-D-O.
You checking up on me?
Just happy to see my favorite fish fry merchant.
Not like that.
It's safer to get out now. Fewer Venatori around. You have something to do with that?
Maybe.
Well, good
At least
work
I think that's how you spell it.
whoever did.
Hang on. I'll look it up now and make sure that's how you spell it. Yeah, it's what I thought it was. Excuse me. What the fuck am I looking at? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, Hallows. How's the fish fry?
Still running. Catching some bigger crowds at night, too.
You know what, Katie? You're welcome. I knew something you didn't. That never happens. No, dear God, no. I never know things other people don't. Because I wouldn't say I'm innocent, but a lot of it goes over my head. I didn't need this knowledge. You're welcome. Interesting thing to look up on the college Wi-Fi.
To destroy the city with blight and darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city. You should head there immediately.
Glenn!
Alright, let's go.
The how it works animation is unsettling. So a friend of mine from another Discord I'm a part of that has some friends from high school in it, she told me, she made a joke about this. And I was like, what is that? This was like 6 or 7 years ago. So you can only fuck down. You can't angle your balls. I know. Dude, it makes me laugh so hard. You just gotta get creative, okay? It's made for a 3-way IMO.
Got company.
We are failed. We failed the goal. That is weakness.
Not too bad.
In the face. Oh god, there's a vibrating one. Yeah, they've come a long way, guys. It used to just be like one option and it was pink and ugly and... well, that's pretty much it. The mascot, Nightmare Fuel. Again, you're welcome. I like that I found something you guys didn't know about. I like that I found something Ben didn't know about, honestly. I'm pretty proud of myself for this. Probably shouldn't be proud of myself. And yet, somehow, I am. Did you know that the male scroll sac has virtually the same amount of nerve endings as the woman's vulva? You know? I didn't. But thank you for the reminder. A door. Ah. Hi. Ooh, the silent toad. A stone toad. Old stories claim Dumak, the old god of silence, had a toad companion, usually silent itself. Those who heard the toad croak would die soon after. Bad, bad, bad. I just need to scrub my eyes and brain with bleach. You're welcome, Katie. You're welcome, cousin. Anything for family. I have no remorse. I don't feel bad. If I have to be cursed with this knowledge, then so too should you. What is family for, if not to share the burden of knowledge and horror? And you know there's a little part of you that's intrigued. Questions in the Q&A section are so funny. Will the Baldo fit my balls? Damn.
Get ready. That's got it. Take this shot.
Yeah. Yes, mate. Ooh. What do I need to do to prepare for ball sex? Honestly, I think that's the question on all of our minds, Cell. What do you need to do? Do share with the class. Surely there's an answer to that question. God, that's funny. No, it's not. I don't need to know. Alright, for Katie's sake. Even though I don't agree. I personally think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's bullshit. I was really hoping there would be like a little secret something back here. Whatever. How do I remove it? Honestly, that's an important question. One needs to know how to remove something that you're putting on your balls. That is important info. Ooh, Band of Smoke. What's this do? Oh, I don't use cold. That's fine. Oh no, Instagram's blowing up. That's not good. Hey, do you think this looks like a spot where we'll be ambushed? Just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
Scurry. Get all the health potions even if I can't use them. To know. Behind the waterfall. Always, gang. Biting them. I bite my thumb at you. Ooh. Try this out and see how we do. Not that I really need to worry about it, because I'm OP as fuck. But, you know. Oh.
Watch out. I bet this darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
Not too bad.
There you go.
That's one for Rook.
I'm afraid. I hate darkspawn. Do not put Baldo in the dishwasher or microwave. He's just upset his Baldo's on too tight. Okay, maybe I should regret showing this to you guys, but I found it.
We're not alone.
Hilarious.
I'll make these quick. How's that?
Nice. Okay, apparently
light in the way.
Jumpy Dumpty is the way to go here. This is a thing now. Baldo jokes your chat will be flooded. Please God, no. What have I done?
That did it. We can get through now.
Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Don't look like it. Don't like all this blight in the way.
Enough of them.
Alpha Ghoul.
We're under fire.
Thanks. I think. Not half bad. Is that a compliment? Hard to tell. Sometimes, Lucanus. Could... Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Watch out, the Alpha Ghoul has a podcast. Ew. Disgusting. I'm an alpha, he's a beta. Ugh.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I've mentioned that.
Thanks, Nev. And you brought your boyfriend down here. Smart move. I had a feeling that was coming.
No good. There must be another one.
Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
Gross.
We got it. Way should be clear.
Just making sure I've not missed anything, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, dudes who refer to themselves as alphas, in my opinion, have tiny dicks. They must. There is no way a guy with a half-decent peen would ever talk about himself that way. Not to mention just some goddamn self-respect. Can I get across there? Doesn't look like it. I would never refer to myself as an alpha. That's because you, Cell, are a good boy. Alpha here. I'm a Sigma. Ugh. I take it back. You're both awful. Ben, this is why you don't have a girlfriend. Can I say that? Is that mean? Calling yourself an alpha. That's the reason. Get out. Wait, me or Ben?
Shadow
Oh.
dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori, for me! You think... How's your chance?
That's one less corrupt Templar in Minrathous.
Can't say he'll be missed.
Oh no.
Let's look around. See what we find.
What have I done? What a terrible
Treviso,
person.
we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Minrathous.
Oh my god. They're both so horny for each other. Alphas are not a real thing except in werewolf novels. Whoa, where did that come from? Whoa, I'm sorry. Alpha males can only get women by trafficking them, as Andrew Trade demonstrated. Yes. Never, cousin. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, Ben. I take it back. This isn't the reason why you don't have a girlfriend. That's a much bigger issue. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was open. I had to take the opportunity. Ooh, the gods' ritual. Lenos, preparations for the risen gods' ritual demand more soldiers. Sow chaos within the city. Make the people desperate. Tell them the Venatori and the gods will deliver them. Do not disappoint. Wow.
The risen gods'
I
ritual.
said sorry.
That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for.
I'm sorry. I unironically think I could kick his ass. Who? Andrew Tate? Because I agree. Letter. The Magisterium is ours. The Templars are ours. The palace can no longer hide that. Archon Radanis is dead. The city spirit will soon break and the Venatori shall rise. Tate. Yeah.
Lenos's documents.
Agreed.
They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do with Tevinter.
Ooh, Scroll of Eternal Victory. A Venatori declaration of ultimate victory over the Shadow Dragons, forever removing their filth from the history of Tevinter. Again, they are nothing if not consistent. We aim for nothing. Oh, I have a skill point. I didn't even notice. sorry, Ben. I will stop picking on you. I recognize that wasn't very funny. I'm kind of a bitch sometimes. I do love you. Elven star charts. Ancient elves drew from the magic of the celestial spheres and wove their greatest enchantments beneath a darkened sun. A full eclipse approaches, which is an auspicious portent for our risen gods. Philia.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the play. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Yeah, I just said that, Lucanus. I want to look at that sword I just got really quick. Yeah, I don't do cold damage. Never mind. Yeah. Let's go. We've looted everything we need to. It's thinking really hard. I feel like we're like, come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. Wait, Glenn, isn't it like 4:30 in the morning for you? Why are you awake? Go to bed. I know Ben has a terrible sleep schedule. I'm not surprised about that, but you should be asleep. Young man, old man, whatever man. I feel wrong. It feels wrong to call you an old man, even though I know you're a lot older than me. Hello?
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
Hell yeah.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means? This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You, on the throne, Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Oh god, Dorian? I'm in North America. For some reason I thought you were in Europe, Glenn. Sorry. I had it in my head you were in like
Shadow
Germany
Dragons
or
have
something.
heard that before. After Corypheus with the Lucerni. We expose corruption and stop slavers, but nothing really changes. What makes you think it'll be different this time?
Surely you're not suggesting we give up entirely. After all, you're still here. The rot in Tevinter is buried deep. We've been digging it out bit by bit, only for it to grow back. But what you've given us allows us to strike at the heart.
So the rot has no chance to return. But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No. We have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this.
Oh god, it's up to
Rook,
me?
We're talking about your city. Your Tevinter too. Which strategy do you prefer?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Will we?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Oh my god. Imagine if Dorian became Archon, his dad would be fucking beside himself.
Mevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the south. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
That's true.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
Yeah, I'm not choosing the Archon.
You want me
Ferelden
to
is
choose
great,
the
yeah.
Archon?
Hey,
Sure, I'm a
perfect
shadow
gentleman.
dragon, but there are so
In
many
public.
others here.
Then talk to them. Ask what they think. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right, I'll go do that.
Oh my god, I need to get everyone's opinions. Hi, Lucanus. Mwah. You're handsome. Not as handsome as Varric, but handsome. He'll do. Nev?
So what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. Would have liked to see his face when he lost, but having him gone is good enough.
I meant about Mevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be the more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Mevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But if you're asking me, I'd go with Mevaris. She'll inspire people, show them that the Magisterium can be better than it is. Right now, after the gods and everything else, that's what this city needs. What we all need.
I
Thanks,
wonder...
Nev. That helps.
That's what I'm here for.
If you had chosen to stick to the shadows, if she would have picked Dorian. That would have been interesting. Tarquin?
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
I wonder if your voice affects who she votes for. What do you mean, like what tone you've been setting? Potentially.
He could have done so much with his position.
But he chose his side.
Choice, sorry, gotcha.
And got what he deserved.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did.
Yeah.
Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
Then they asked for my opinion. Can you believe it?
You're a shadow dragon. Of course they asked you.
After all that talk about people needing a voice, I'd be looking at them sideways if they didn't.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What do you think might happen depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
This is not helping. At all.
If I'd known you wanted help, I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
I have faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
Fuck. Does this really come down to me? I don't know if I can pick this.
A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
I don't know.
What happens after it's decided who'll lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Oh, so I get to pick which one of them is Archon.
I hope this signals the start of the change we've worked toward.
The start of the change, as you say. Things won't be different overnight.
But we'll keep fighting, because we have to, because there's no other way.
And with you and everyone here, we'll get there. We'll win. Keep believing, Rook.
Okay, for this playthrough, because I'm trying to go with, like, positivity and leading by example and all that stuff, I'm going to go with Maevaris. But my next game, which I'm going to play as a crow, I'm absolutely picking Dorian.
Maevaris should lead.
I will not squander the opportunity. That is my promise to you all.
And May will have my full support, of course, for when enemies get in our way.
They will. It is Tevinter, after all.
The risen gods are still causing chaos. The people will need your voice to keep them fighting.
Oh, they will fight. This city has strength enough to stand against any so-called gods. We will win the day, and after that, we will win a brighter Tevinter for all of us.
Okay. Aided the Shadow Dragons, the soul of a city. Working with the Shadow Dragons, the team thwarted a Venatori plot to crush Minrathis and uncover crucial information about the Magisterium that paves the way for a new Tevinter Archon. Ooh. This isn't as good, but this is really dope looking armor, I'm gonna say.
We won a victory against the Venatori. A good step, but it's not over.
Right. The risen gods are still out there.
We'll be vigilant.
Constant vigilance, Mr. Potter. Alright. Let's go back to the lighthouse, and I think I'm gonna call it there. Because it's 10:45 and I'm tired. And it's 3:45 for you, Ben. Go to bed. If you're not already asleep. If you are already asleep, ignore me. It's thinking really hard. It always does with the loading screens. Okay, Balara's upstairs with somebody. We'll start there. Sup, gang? Balara, or no, not Balara. Harding and
So hold up.
Dapper.
The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls? Reality is wild. Just go with it.
Fair enough. Alright, and Emmerich is talking to Tosh. Let's go check on our dwarf. My Veilguard. How are you doing, my love? My dulcet darling.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
Once again, scooch over. I will sleep. I will sleep right next to you. Let me in your bed. That sounds so aggressive. Varric, I would love to take care of you.
Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spring in her step.
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has? That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Tash. Truly.
That's cute. Says Emmerich, the man who's never had a girlfriend. Enjoy yourselves, Tosh. Tash. Evatosh. We'll do Tosh's quest next, which will be tomorrow. God, this place is pretty. Okay, who's left? Emmerich has totally had girlfriends. Has he? Does he mention it? Lucanus and Nev are alone. We're gonna go interrupt it. We're gonna talk to Balara. Actually, we'll end with Lucanus and Nev, because that'll be funny. Balara?
I had no idea that Lucicon would be so, well, big. We got away though. No one died, and we saved the Dalish.
This is true.
I'll take that as a win.
Yes. We take our wins where we can get them. He does mention it. He's had a few dalliances as well, but it's been a while since anything serious. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's go interrupt Nev and Lucanus.
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Hot. Men saying I am yours. Something about that, man. Oh. Hot, hot, hot. Mm-hmm. At least BioWare didn't pull the whole, his wife just died. Yeah.
Hi there, boy.
Hi there, boy. It's so fucking hot when they say that. Dude. What is it? It's the same as, Fenris. I am yours. There's just something about it, man. Oh. Okay, Tosh next. Save. The random save files I have in here. Fog scary, no glitches please. Try not to die. Someone gets my corpse. Where is Tosh? Go to Hosberg. Fight dragon time. Lucanus Angie. So many. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream this evening. We got through quite a bit. Most of mine are just Lucanus moments. Fair. I am fairly certain that I will be completing this game in the very near future. If not tomorrow, Thursday. So, when I will be streaming tomorrow is a great question. Probably around 2 or 3 my time. 2 or 3 Eastern. because I have chores to do and grocery shopping and all kinds of shit. But it will happen. All of mine are unnamed. I have to name shit, dude, or else I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, so we will be finishing the game this week, I think. Holy shit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more chaos. Mwah. Love always. Sleep well. Eat something good for you. And drink your water. Bye.